It is graduation season. Some of you are about to graduate from high school, maybe college, not sure what you want to do with the rest of your life. Have you ever thought about a career in law enforcement? In fact, more specifically, how about joining the state police?
Everyone who wears the uniform of the Louisiana State Police has a reason why. Courtesy, loyalty, service. It's who we are.
Outside of the uniform, I am a mother.
I am a college graduate.
I am a soldier.
The most important thing for me is my family, protecting them and keeping them safe. As a Louisiana State Trooper, I wear the uniform to protect your loved ones as I would my own.
In class, I pursued an education to better myself and my community. As a Louisiana State Trooper, I can continue my training and education in order to better serve my state.
In the armed forces, it is my duty to defend our country. As a state trooper, I can pursue my career of service right here in Louisiana.
Every trooper who wears the badge has a reason why.
All right, I love that video. By the way, I didn't do that. It was very well done. That little boy in the car was you, Eddie Thomas.
He was.
You knew early on, by the way, Eddie grew up in Queensboro, right here in Shreveport. You knew early on that you wanted to go into law enforcement. Went into the sheriff's office for a while, and then about 3 or 4 years ago, joined the state police.
That's correct.
Why? Why did you make that decision?
Well, as we were talking earlier, yes, I was that little boy. And law enforcement or police officers, when I was growing up, this was something that a person that we all looked up to.
Yes.
When we got around police officers, we felt safe.
Yes.
It was a position of respect,
Yes.
authority, and we were confident in their abilities.
Yeah.
And so growing up, I always admired police officers for what they do, their courage,
Yeah.
resolve, and their training.
Amen.
I wanted to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Growing up, I respected it. I admired it. I wanted to be a part of it. I said, this is what I want.
Amen. I love it. I appreciate that. All right, real quick, state police, what is their role, primary role?
So we break down the roles of state police in 3 things: enforcement, education, and public safety services. Of course, as we were talking this morning, education, we talk about our ability to go into our driving schools and our high schools and local places where education is being put out, and we want to educate students on things like the importance of wearing your seatbelt, the consequences of distracted and impaired driving. Of course, enforcement is what everybody normally sees with Louisiana State Police.
Right.
They see us on the interstates.
Right.
The first thing they say is, oh, I'm about to get a ticket.
Right.
So these enforcement things is something that we do to keep our roadways safe. And then, of course, we talk about public safety services. And this is when inclement weather comes in, things that pose hazardous conditions to roadways.
Right.
We offer public safety services to keep the public informed about things that they need to know when they're traveling. So we maintain those highways, we enforce those highways, we keep those highways safe so that people can travel safely.
All right, what about this quota thing that you guys have? You have to pull over a certain number of people to reach your quota.
Okay, you've heard it here first. We do not. We do not have a quota. And this is a question that we get oftentimes from a lot of people. And so I'm always happy to clarify this. So there is no quota.
Right.
But what there is, what we do as far as execution, what we do, we look at problem areas, where crashes occur in certain areas of the state, certain areas of the troop area, where fatal crashes unfortunately happen, hazardous driving situations, aggressive driving. We go and address those situations,
Amen.
and we make those areas safe.
That's why you're there.
Yes, sir.
There is no quarter. You heard it here first.
There is no quarter.
Trooper Eddie Thomas. I know you love this guy, Nate, and Shannon, you as well. I just love the way he grew up with this tremendous, deep-seated respect for law enforcement, and it started with his mom and dad. Back to you.
An incredible guy. Enjoy talking with him every week on our Answering the Call, and we'll be hearing more from Trooper Thomas. Can't wait for that. Thank you, fellas.